The Lord be with you. Good day, everyone. This is Father Joel, and this is our Kenosis Gospel Reflection for today, 5th day of our Simbang Gabi, or the 9-day novena, as we prepare for the birth of the Messiah. Let me ask you this question. When was the last time you have given up praying and waiting and hoping that one day your prayer will be answered? If you think that years and years will be enough for you to give up, think again. Look at what happened to Elizabeth and Zechariah. During that time, if a couple didn't have a child of their own, in the eyes of the people, they were under God's curse. They were in disgrace. And yet, Zechariah and Elizabeth continue and faithfully serve the Lord despite that negative impression of having no child. For them, whether the Lord will give them a child or not, they will continue to serve the Lord. And in fact, they even gave up of having one. That's why when the angel appeared before Zechariah, he laughed at it. How can that be? They were sterile, they were old, and they have been waiting and still no child. So they have given up. They rest their case. And so they just couldn't believe it. In fact, even the people surrounding them, they couldn't believe. That's why when John was given birth, they said, what would this child be? My dear sisters and brothers, in moments when you almost give up, in almost when you think that the Lord has already shut down the door for you, do not give up. As long as you are breathing, as long as you are alive, be prepared for the great blessings in your life. For in the moment you least expect it, the Lord will still give it to you. It's a matter of waiting for the right time. And the Lord is just asking that we keep on believing, that we keep on holding on to the promise of God, because we have a faithful God who will always accomplish His promise in His own terms, in His own time. We just have to continue believing. But of course, I know human as we are, we all have our limitations. Sometimes when we keep on praying and we keep on asking and nothing is still happening, we just easily say, well, probably it's not for us, or probably the Lord is really not listening to us. But the gospel tells us and giving us an assurance, we have a God who is faithful, we have a God who will listen, and we have a God who remembers His promise. We have a gracious God. That's why the name John means God is gracious. And God, the Lord will always give us the blessing that we will need in our life. So for this Christmas, if for so many Christmases in the past that you have been waiting for the Lord to give you the most wonderful gift, never give up, because every day will be a blessing and an opportunity for us to wait for that wonderful gift of God. Continue to be amazed. Continue to be in awe of what the Lord can do to our life. And the moment we never give up, that will be the moment when the Lord will surprise us with wonderful gifts in our life. Keep holding the faith and keep believing. And in a moment you least expect, the Lord will surprise you with the greatest blessings in life. God bless.